Let me introduce the add-on form to Contacts Plus. This add-on is used for taking your Google Form submission data to create new Google contacts. To give you a brief overview, I have a form which I use for vehicle cleaning service. I let this form my users to fill in vehicle number, vehicle type, and basic contact information like name, street, address, city, the state, and the zip code. Let me configure form to Contacts Plus. I click on Configure. Here is a form that displays the mapping. If you already have a mapped form, you see the fields that are already mapped, else start mapping the label group, click on to the label group, this expands whether you could add the group or also called as the labels, which are these labels, you can choose from the label that you create from your form question or your hardcode label, or a mix of two. I type V-vehicle type. That means any new labels are created with V-, the chosen vehicle type. Next comes the address. I would like to input the user address. Type 1, specify as other, street address from my phone, street address, city. Region 1 can use state. Postal code as the zip code. Country, it's US. I hardcode, I type. The other details are the notes. I'd like to use vehicle number. Text plain. By day, Canada, URL and email address. Let me see the email other. I choose this as a responder email because I do not collect a separate email address to let the user type. These are the system fields, and the system fields are displayed in a different color. And they have a different replacement marker, the square brackets. Then the phone questions. Now let me fill up the names which I collect. Add names. Let me use unstructured name which is mapped to a name, and that's sufficient. Nickname is not required in my case. That should be it. I click Configure Action. Create contact. Always create contact I can. Choose some logic to filter out only those contacts with the name not empty to be created. You can add a bunch of rules at nested groups if you have any conditions. It's set to non-empty review and see you. Send error notifications. If you would like to have a log of what is being sent to the sheet, turn on this option. Create new sheet. And this is the sheet. Let me open it. For now, no submissions. Let me scroll down. Except that any change will have a variation in the configuration. And I need to visit here to fix the configuration and hit Save Configuration. Now your configuration is complete. The dialog automatically closes. Now copy the responder link and open a new tab and open the form. Use the responder. The email the user either types email based on your phone question how it's configured, or ticks the email vehicle number ABCD1234 or ABC. I use agriculture vehicle. I click Next, Name. I choose the zip code and hit Submit. Now I visit Contacts, give it a valve for the scripting process. I refresh. You can see here vehicle is set to e-agriculture. Vehicle. This is a new group. You can add many groups by having multiple mappings. If you would like to have more groups, name it a different group called cleaning, so all groups will have a cleaning and the chosen vehicle type, configure action, review and save. Agree and come back to modifying the form and submit again. Here is the log sheet. This shows success. If I prefer to edit form response, I choose Next. I click Submit in. I can see in a while the label cleaning is created where both are present, one for the previous and another for the later. The sheet also has entries when the link clicked it should go directly to the contact in. This is the notes. The labels that you set, the email and the address. I hope the add-on is helpful. Thank you.